Now this I've been looking forward to. Now I'm going to make presents to everyone I love. Come into my art workshop and I'll show you how. In my friend's classroom, there is so much mess, especially during arts and crafts. So now it's time to clean up. With the house, a shelf house. Then all the mess can move in there. And when we need something, we can just ring the bell. And it's pretty too. It will certainly brighten up their classroom, don't you think? I just got a box that fits perfectly. Then let's see what else we can find. We need a medium-sized cardboard box, a bit of cardboard, a paper knife, ruler, a pencil, sticky tape, glue, paint, and brushes. Shelf house in 3 steps. Step 1. Glue down the flaps all around the box, cut off the shape for the roof, and make the roof. Step 2. Open up the house and glue in the floors. Step 3. Paint and decorate the house, open up the door and glue on windows. Okay, let's get going. First, we need to glue down the flaps, both at the top and at the bottom, so that the box is completely sealed. Then we draw the roof shape with a ruler, cut along the lines, and get an open house. Next, we cut a cardboard sheet that fits the size and fold it on the middle. A bit of glue along the edges and we put it on. And taping it to hold it down while it's drying. Then we can make a large door and open up the house. We draw a straight line around the whole house except for one side. Then we cut along the pencil lines. Furthermore, we draw on a little door and cut it out. Now we are ready to put in the floors and the dividing walls. First, we cut some strips in the same width as the house. Then we measure and cut them one by one. First, the attic floor, then the first floor, and dividing walls on both sides. Now we end up with many nice shelves. It's so handy with a local store that has everything I need. Shall we be brave and choose pink? Pink is one of my favorite colors. It gets me in the party mood. I leave the lower part of the house unpainted because cardboard brown is also a very nice color and it looks lovely with the pink. When it's dry, we paint the roof black. A bit black around the side too. The roof tiles are easy to paint. They're just a few wavy lines in pink. Finished!
Huh?
And now, let me show you a little trick. Glue on some small pegs, because then you can nip on a few things there later. Now for the next trick. Cut a few pieces of cardboard in different shapes and sizes. Paint on windows. Then we can glue them on anywhere we like. Smart! Next, we make a little cardboard lock from 3 round shapes that we glue together because we need it to be a bit thick. We paint it white and cut it in 2. Then it's time to glue it all together. First, the windows. A bit helter-skelter, that'll be fun. Then the solar panel on the roof. And the cardboard lock, one on each side. Finally, a sign above the door. Here you can write which class you're in. Our shelf house is finished and the mess can move in. Our house has got plenty of room. Just load it all in. and small bits of paper or fabric you can just nip onto the pegs. Then we close it up and put on the lock. And when we need something, we just ring the bell and take out what we need. But if you have different types of mess, you can make different houses for different things. Here, for example, I have my pencil house for my pencils. And here I have a Christmas house for Christmas things. And here I have, you can just guess what I have in here. Yeah, some fresh air gives me the great ideas. A school bag, and that we can easily make from a box. First, we need to find a box that fits the shelf house and glue down the flaps all around the house so that it's sealed. Then we draw on a school bag. First, the opening on the top. Since this school bag is made from a box, it's almost like a lid. We cut it out and open up the bag. Next, we make a lock from a thick cardboard circle that we cut in two, just like we did on the shelf house. Works beautifully. Time to paint. And I think orange is a good color, because it's so easy to see you when you're walking in the dark. Here I have one that is painted and ready to paint on the details, so it looks more like a school bag. One room in front and one on either side. Solid stitch work. And then we can make the straps. That's just 2 cardboard strips that we paint blue. And here I have one that is dry. And now we need to measure for the length to be right. Some cutting, and we glue them on. A bit of tape too, then they will stay put until they are dry. Finally, a few white details to piff up the contrast. Ah, it's gorgeous! Now we can put the shelf house into the school bag and lock it up. So now you know what to make for school start. A backpack. Now, what do we do with the to and from card? Perhaps we should ask the teacher. Oh, I know. We'll draw the teacher. The teacher is round like an Easter egg, with a round nose and round glasses. Wavy hair. A big smile. With big teeth. Arms straight out. Yeah, basically crazy looking. It's important to have some fun with your teacher. Then we grab a marker and draw in all the lines. Next, we erase the pencil marks, color in and cutting out. And here comes the surprise. We copy the shape onto a red paper. Then we get a red side and a blue side. On the red side, we can draw the teacher when she's angry. Oh boy, that's a different story. Okay, let's color it up. And here we can use a white pencil because it's easy to see against the red paper. Some blue on the pants. And some white to bring out the eyes and teeth. Then we stick the 2 sides together, but only the lower half. On the upper half, we'll write to and from. We drill a hole and tie on a string. Happy? Angry? Okay, I'm off to school. Christmas tree school. I'll put it right here in front. It looks good with some extra colors. I so look forward to making the rest of the presents.